great. We have been traveling all over Europe this last week, going from one premiere to the other. And the excitement was everywhere the same. It was really huge anticipation.
There's so many movies been made by this lot that people can just plug into. So these are the biggest movie stars in the world. You know, it's an incredible thing to see them together.
It felt like it was yesterday we did the first one, so it's always fun to come back and work with these guys because they're all very special and they're very, you know, they're at the top of their game.
And I pronounce you man a knife.
I was into it, and I proposed myself as a villain to Stallone, so he likes the idea. It was more powerful.
I enjoy doing the movie is because I've known Arnold and Sly and Bruce Willis and Van Damme for 30 years. And when they asked me to do it, I thought, well, this would be a great opportunity.
You thought you pinched yourself in the first one. Is this really happening? And then to actually get to be in scenes with Bruce Willis and Schwarzenegger, adding Chuck Norris, chasing Jean-Claude Van Damme around with guns, it just doesn't get any better than that.
Get in!
His shoe is bigger than his car.
Shoot something!
If you like action movies, you're going to get your value for money. I mean, there's some terrific sequences. There's some great humor.
It's like 10 James Bonds running around in there and creating the biggest action you can imagine. What they did, which was, I think, was very smart, and I think it's Sly's writing, is that he really tailored it to each one of the talent, and he used a lot of comic relief.
This is the biggest movie in the world. There's never, ever, look at the people all the way down the street. There's never been a movie this big. There will never, ever be a movie this manly in your life. You will never see this again.
You're not doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah, I am.